Hello Libra, how is Libra today? I'm getting ready to do a general reading for the sign of Libra. It may not resonate with everybody. If it does not, don't try to make it fit. Stop back. I update about once a week, actually more often, depending on what your sign is. If it does resonate with you, take that information and use it to avoid some of the obstacles and the pitfalls that are coming. Yeah, that's the whole point of a tarot reading. All right, Libra, I'm going to set the flashlight up for you guys. Some of you know this is the paranormal flashlight that I use. It is just a 6-inch mag light. And a lot of the paranormal investigators use, it was an old school method to communicate with the other side. You set up a flashlight, turn the dial so you think you have it almost on or almost off, so that spirit can manipulate it from the inside. Okay, I think I felt spirit have a hold of it. I'll set it up there. All right, spirit, if you are in the room and have control of that light, can I get you to flicker it, blink it, or turn it off to let me know you have control of it? You can see it wavering a little bit right there. Just a little bit. All right, spirit, can you turn that flashlight clear off, please? All right. Sometimes when they work it that much, they have a powerful message to come through. This is a message for Libra, and you may see that light come either on or off throughout the video. It is just validating that spirit is present and in the room while the reading is taking place, and they hear what's going on. Most tarot readers don't know that there is spirit in the room. I think they do. We just don't let you guys know all the time. And you know what? I only ask for beings of the light to enter the room. I sage, I bless and cleanse this area before I do start a reading. All right, long enough. Let's go for Libra. The Star. 8 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. And 9 of Pentacles. All right, Libra, there's been some healing take place for you. That star card is telling me that you're getting back on an even keel, that you have been working at, get down under the flashlight in case it wants to acknowledge. You've been working towards getting yourself stable, and you kind of removed yourself from something. You know, you separated yourself from somebody or something, maybe a workplace issue that could have been bothering you. It could even be family related, but you did. You kind of pulled yourself away from something, separated yourself from it, because we've got the 9 of Wands that comes up. I'm going to do this backwards here, so we'll do it on this side. You can see right there the girl on the motorcycle down here. She's just heading out of town, not putting up with it, just kind of separating herself from it, getting away from whatever drama there may have been. Libra, you also are concentrating very heavily on your own finance. You have even been able to help people now. You're kind of just getting yourself stable. Your goal is to get comfortable. And, you know, with the COVID thing that everybody's had going on, it's been really difficult. Nobody knows where your own personal income is right now. It's up, it's down, or you're working, or you're not working. You're starting to see a little more of an even keel here. And that's what her arms are kind of depicting a balance of things. And the 6 does indicate you've achieved a certain amount of success so far. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, even though this is for Libra, you might be dealing with a possible Virgo. The 9 of Pentacles usually represents Virgo. You have really gotten confident financially. You've really concentrated, thank you, Spirit, on the light. You've really concentrated on yourself, and you're enjoying this alone time that you have had. You're finding a little bit of solitude right now, and you're using that time to reflect, to meditate. You know, most of you are light workers if you're following me. You may not realize you're a light worker, but you may very well be. But here you are with the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Sun card, Libra, bam, happy. That is the happiest card in the deck. You are beginning to see some rays of sunshine come through after having a little bit of a tough time with something. You know, whatever it was you separated yourself from, whatever it was you stepped away from, it's working out to your advantage, and the universe is behind you on this, okay? All right, Spirit, can I get a couple jumpers for Libra? All that shuffling that I did, and I didn't get a jumper. Let me get it up here where you guys can see. You know what? Let me adjust this. Okay, there we go. A little better. There we go. All right, we did get the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit, can I get a couple more jumpers to finish clarifying? Whoa, for Libra. We'll take that one. All right. Yeah, you're stepping back in your energy, Libra. This was a long time coming. You hung in there. You know, you did the work. You fought the battle. You've got the Seven of Wands there. Standing at the ready now, though, instead of for conflict, you're standing ready for new adventures, new things coming your way. You have really changed your outlook. You are picking yourself up. You are putting yourself back together. You know, we went from the Nine of Pentacles to, bam, the Ten of Pentacles. There's great happiness that's coming now that you've got this whole new way of looking at things. You've got this whole new way of reflecting on, wow, I missed that garbage truck. Yeah, you dodged a bullet here, Libra. But your Ten of Pentacles is telling me that there could be a possible reunion or just a family. And we're getting into the holidays, so that's very well could just be family coming together, happy times, rejoicing. Libra, you pulled your shit together here. You have the Temperance card. It's making me feel like you also took control of something else in your life. You may have had a little bit of a problem with some kind of overindulgence, whether it was with alcohol, drugs, could be food, could be anything, could be gambling even. But I feel like you did take the opportunity and you really restricted that, held back on whatever influences those were, and it's really benefiting you. You know, you're stepping away from the crowd completely. Right now, you are in such a powerful energy, Libra. The Magician, that's you. The Magician can make anything happen. Poof, there it is. You know, voila. That's kind of where you're at. You've been thinking things through in a different way, and you've learned there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's one more way to attain happiness. There's more ways to get things done. And that's where you're at. You're looking for that happiness and that contentment. All right. One more shuffle. Any jumpers are welcome, Spirit. Not getting a lot of activity out of the light today. Spirit has been a little slow acknowledging that light. However, if it does, it's something to pay attention to. Some days they're just too busy for me. There's more important things to be doing in the universe. All right, can I get a jumper, please? You know what? I am going to take that one because that is twice. And I'm going to take 2 off the bottom of the deck. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. Yep. You really did. I'm getting ready to sneeze. Woohoo. Hang on. We got a sneeze coming. We have the 8 of Swords for you, Libra. That's where you were. You really felt like you were tied into a situation. Weren't sure which way you wanted to go with it. You know, that's 2 8s on the table for you, Libra. We've got the 8 of Wands. You also have the 8 of Swords. A lot of great change coming for you. But you stepped away from this. You opened your eyes. You may have been keeping a little blinded to what was happening in this relationship or to this family unit that caused this. You know, it was just a little bit of, it was toxicity there, disharmony, and you separated yourself from it. And you're, like I said, you're pulling your, man, you got your poop in a group here. We also have the 4 of Pentacles. You're really concentrating on yourself right now. You realize how important you are. And it's showing. You've been keeping your heart guarded, but you no longer need to do that because you're stepping into the Emperor, the energy of the Emperor. Whether you are male or female makes no difference. This is energy is just the energy of the Emperor. You now feel like you're in a position where you have a lot of clarity and can think things out. You can make better decisions than you had. And I think it may be because of some sobriety. You know, that Temperance card often can mean stepping away from or controlling some indulgences also, but this Emperor is where you're at. Calm, cool, collected. You're calling the shots now, Libra. All right, you guys, that is the general reading for Libra. I'm going to wrap it up, and I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. Till I see you next.